Alright, welcome back to the series with Arisandra. I'm just gonna pretty much throw myself right into it. I will talk as I go a little bit, but I don't have too much to say. Got the orbs ready, I haven't completely used them yet, but I'm gonna wait till I get closer to, and I'll say what I'm doing now. Pretty much all the Bloodsail Buccaneer quests, as well as South Seas Delicacy, which I could have done sooner than this, honestly, but it's whatever. Will be done in this recording. If too much time does pass, I will try to not split it. I'll try to end it and start up a new recording. And depending on what kind of mood I'm in, I might do the next episode, or the one after the Bloodsail quest, anyways. Will probably be this set: Voodoo Doos, Zanzil's Secret, Stranglethorn Fever, and probably Myzoth. Yeah. All right. Oh. Oh, hang on, I need to abandon that one. So one of the things I do want to say is I went to Tanaris. I didn't do too much. I'm not sure if there's going to be any experience notice. I don't remember killing anything on that one during the travels. But I was doing specifically so I could get the next level of cooking. I did use up a bit of money so I could buy this stuff, of course, then. But I feel like I'm a lot better. I got better food now. Can't really make anything amazing just yet. Maybe the tender bowl steak, but most of the stuff I can't get a hold of in the zones I'm in now. Spotted Yellowtail is not bad, but doesn't give any buffs. But I will be trying to use up Sagefish Delight more, since I do need health though. So if I need more health than I do mana, then I'm probably gonna go with this other one, and this is probably what I'm primarily gonna have: the Clamlet Surprise, which you get with the quest to get the next level of cooking. I got more juice, so plenty of that stuff for now. Not sure. I'll take you out for now. Yeah. And I do want to bring it up. Sorry, the last couple episodes are a little off. I know I talked about it quite a bit already in those episodes, as well as the description for those episodes. Well, I talked about more in the previous episode. All right, so let's see. What am I doing exactly? I gotta kill 10 swashbucklers, get a hold of charts and orders. Dizzy's Eye. I'm not sure if it's a random drop, but it looks like I'm not gonna get it from any of them here. Bloodsail Raiders. I think I get this snuff from any random ones, but I'm primarily gonna go after the crabs for now. Should be over here on this coast. Half-buried bottom. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm not sure if I was able to get it last time I walked through here, but it's actually for the island over there. Too low level for it now, though, I think. Torn notes. I miss my tribe and my home. I would have gladly welcomed the wind of the open plains or the sunset over Thunder Bluff to the heat of this jungle. I could see the ocean water not far from me, but it does nothing to cool my body or my temper. It only reminds me of my imprisonment. That started a quest, but maybe I have to walk over there for it. Did do a bit of inventory management, not a lot. I do want to get some more soul shards. Where's the crabs? I swear I saw them over here. All right, let's go back in the mount, or go on the mount. I don't think I did in the first place. Almost beach is just deserted. Oh, don't tell me players are actually. I think that's what I'm looking for. You? Southern Sandcrawler legs. Yeah, okay, so I just didn't get it off of that one. Didn't have any good legs, I guess. Alright. Well, it does seem like I'm not going to have very much luck. There's... Oh, hang on, there's another one. Maybe I have to go into the water. I could find more. Yeah, so the last couple episodes with all the recordings, especially the previous one, that was like 3 or 4 different recordings in one. Whereas the one before that was just one recording, but it was so long I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. But I'm noticing that they're all getting kind of long, so now I'm just going to try to keep any recordings under 2 hours. I'd rather keep it closer to an hour, but honestly, even my recordings, well, especially my recordings with Sniper Elite, especially my recordings with Sniper Elite generally go pretty long, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think my hard limit's going to be 2 hours, though, so... For a second, I wasn't gonna get it. Torn note. Is that the same note I just? Yeah, it's the same note. All right, interesting. Probably am gonna want to try to fight multiples of these at once, but there's not very many of these from the looks of it. Yeah, not very many. Probably should have done this whole. Yeah, Drain Life is a lot less mana, actually. Oh, there's one right up here. Drain health and soul safe for now, anyways. I want to get 2 more soul shards. Yeah, especially because like I have 1663 health anyways. This one's not bad. Although I did do the mana too, so I probably didn't need to really use both of those. Wait, aren't you supposed to give me a buff? If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 6 mana every 5 seconds for 15 minutes. But I didn't get that though. I already got the, yeah, I got the amount I want. That was 10. I think I already have 10. And if I don't, yeah, okay. And if I was gonna say, actually, no, I think it's, wait, is it 10? It might be 10 I need, actually. Don't think so, though. Actually, no, that would make sense. 10, 11, 14, 16. Because what were you? Because, yeah, okay. So that was that. That's that one gone. Good. Perfect. Alright, I need to kill swashbucklers, unfortunately. Backhand. Go to the one on the left first, then. Come on. Can you do what I asked you to? That's not good. Wait, you didn't make a sound at all. Can you please just die already? These guys are a lot harder than I expected them to be. Clearly. Jesus. Alright. Let's try a Void Walker. Succubus is a bit more tactical. Void Walker is just simpler. Generally, anyways. Oh, I used the wrong one. Oh well, that's fine. Just eat up and drink up. Elder Magus. These guys might be a bit tougher than I was expecting them to be. I need to go to the other one. Fleet Master for Alan. Hang on, I don't think I even need to be over here yet. Come and look at it. Except for killing certain ones, I'm pretty sure where it says the encampments, I think it means I can go over there and grab stuff. If that's the case, I'm definitely not in a spot I need to be in right now. Oh, that was definitely the wrong button. I was gonna switch over and do drain health, but whatever, I guess. Definitely could have done 3 of them. And I was originally thinking I was gonna do 3 of them. Just take care of you and I'll go meet up with the other one. If they were closer together, I probably would have tried to go on more budget. I'm not a fast swimmer, unfortunately. Oh, you were a lot further than I thought you were. The good thing about being pathetic is it's easier for my Void Walker to hold aggro. Alright. Since I can breathe underwater, I think I should be looking for these ones more. That's 10 minutes, right? Yeah. Alright. Those are the ones that just killed. Yeah, just making sure. Are we both going for the same thing, or is he just swimming to shore? Could be shore, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I do need to make another health stone, actually. Better. Let's go towards over here, so that I've got to wait for some of them to respawn anyways. They're about the same levels, but the Elder Magus I don't think is over here. Is it Magus? Is it Magus? I'm gonna say Magus. Actually, I got an idea. you. Banish you. I don't see it over here. It said they're encampments. Maybe it was the other encampments. Or maybe there's more. Yeah, there's more over there. I need to make. Alright. I like that I can make a heavier use of Banish than before because of this. I think didn't I fight a mob that had demons recently? If I did, I made a mistake not using it. Or just forgetting about it. I think it's fair if I did forget about it. Oh, what? Oh, Cowardly Crosby. I was about to, like... Oh, attack. Hello. You know what? I'll make some money off of you real quick. Admiral's hat. Cool. You know, I don't want to come back over here at some point. I'm gonna buy you now.
See you later.
Or keep you over there. Actually, I completely forgot I did that. As soon as I'm glad I reread that text. I was gonna go into the damned boats. I need to kill swashbucklers still, though. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna be a annoying part. Volatile rum, Bloodsail orders, and charts. I'll probably read the orders after, if I can. I don't need to kill the warlocks though. Actually, no. Over here. Did I just use Immolate twice for some reason? Oh, I didn't even press that button a second time. I think I did. Oh, wait, what? Why am I down an extra one? Oh, from summoning Voidwalker. I forgot I did that for a second. Oop, over there. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna let them have that one. Is everyone closer to me? There you have it, dude. Ah, nice. Oh, you didn't drop anything. That's the one. Insane. Floating wreckage. We could probably try to... Ooh, actually, Swashbuckler, I need you. Yeah, I got it. The other one. Okay, I'm not too worried about that yet. Oh, okay. Oh, there's not too much talking in this one. I don't got too much to say, and I like to focus on the fighting when I can. So I'm not sure when or if I'm going to do the Oblivion one, but there's not really any other games I'm thinking of too much. I might start streaming some other single-player games I've been thinking about this on my head that I don't really have. I'm not really sure when or if I'll finish it. Or maybe I could finish it in one go. Honestly. Nope, dead and dead. Damn. Okay. I need more Corsairs to kill. Swashbucklers, sorry. Alright, so I still need 4 more legs from the creatures that have 6 legs each. I need 10 more snuffs, which means I do need to try to make a larger attempt trying to kill these guys. A lot of players over here. Oh, something got bought out and I wasn't even paying attention. Wonder when that happened. One of my enchantress cows. What the? No, don't. I'm not even in a party, so even if I did by accident, it wouldn't have been an issue, but. Hey, I need them too, so they're gonna be pulling them. Oh. Two more gone.
Hey
Throw
there.
some more stuff to you. Not the mage weave. Never the mage weave.
Have a good one.
I'm actually tempted to go fishing, just trying to see what I can get, but my fishing level is still not great. I still often have the difficulties. I love Dark Harvest, but it's too good to use on just these normal guys. Honestly, I need to stop using on these guys. Dark Harvest is good when if I have a group of people that I'm attacking and I need to kill one of them quicker. It's good for tougher creatures, generally named ones. And it's, well, honestly that last part kind of goes hand in hand with this one, but the only other time I use it is on bosses. I thought there was another one around here usually. Must be dead right now. I know there's some over there I'll go for next. I guess that's like kind of what I said the first time too, but the other use for it is just killing something quickly. What are you doing? Is there any others? I thought there was one with Pierce though. Oh, actually, it's attacking me now. Whatever, I guess. That's another fun thing about the dots. I could just put it on there and be like, let me go see if I could go find more to kill now. Alright, everything's starting to wear low. Kill a couple more of the normal Bloodsails over here. Yeah. That he's not coming. I'm not sure if it's lag or something going on with the Voidwalker himself. That's a little annoying. Maybe it's something with the water, or maybe it is lag. I don't know. Wasting this. Wasted a bit of health I got there. No, Sea Dog. I don't even think they really have too much of the other ones on there. By other ones, I mean the ones I'm actually looking for. I think for the Bloodsails, it's definitely the ones on the beach and these islands and just outside of the ships are the only ones I really should be going after. So that's enough for everything I'm doing right now, right? Dizzy's Eye is the only one I'm not sure of, actually. Shiva's Eye. So it's either a random drop, which, with the amount of kills I got so far, it's either a very low drop or it's something else. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna grab a Fellstone and drain any souls with that one. That's good. Dead. Damn it. Wasting my time trying to swim after them. Get some more health out of this guy. And I didn't even get any drops from him. Ouch. It's just another corpse. I can tell sometimes. If that's still there when I'm done recording, I might go fishing. But I'm not doing it too often on this character, I don't think. I'm gonna use it on this because I have 3 targets right now. Voidwalker, you still have 1 more to kill. Oh my god. You made a friend, I'm guessing? I told you. Didn't I click on him? I guess not. Oh. Yay, Fellstone. What? Looks like the Immolate's what primarily gets them. What? I guess it is a random drop from these guys. Oh, I already got Dizzy's Eye. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, never mind. If I hit another bug, I was like, no way that kind of bug is existing, and no one's noticed it yet. Or hasn't gotten fixed yet. Well, both of those kind of go hand in hand. That would make sense. I must have, the two I must have killed last must have given it to me. I don't remember getting it earlier. Also, it seems like it's the Immolate that primarily aggroes them, which I already know from the instant damage, so I tried not to put it on right away if I want my Voidwalker to keep them. But it seems like with the Immolate, if I do it long enough after the Voidwalker starts aggroing, it's good. Or if I, pretty much the way I should be trying to get these guys to attack me is Curse of Weakness to draw them away, and or Agony. Agony is good because it doesn't do damage that quickly, so it's easy for my Voidwalker to take them. And both of them have a longer reach or range or whatever you want to call it. So what do I got left? 2 more snuffs. I still need to get 3 more of the crawlers. Funny enough, I thought I was going to get the crawlers first, but that's not the case so far. Most of the crawlers are also placed a little further away from each other. Might be wasting time by doing this, but I'm kind of curious about going up the beach a little bit more and seeing if I can find more down this way. Because if that's... Oh wait, no, I still need snuff. Never mind. It's not just the... Yeah. I want to try to leave them if I can, but... never mind. Need snuff. Wow, that was multiple procs in a row. That's a first. Oh, that's why I'm not healing as much either. Come on, kill him. I only need 2 more snuff. Let's see if... That's 1. I'm not going to kill any more Bloodsails if I don't need to. And that's 2. Nope, sorry, that was just 1. I was reading the note and just was like, I guess that's another one, right? Right. Alright, so... Fortunately, I'm going to be wasting a Felstone a bit, but whatever. I'll just kill this one, I guess. Yay. Oh, Royal Trousers. Of Fiery Wrath. I am going to start saving some of this cloth. I probably would like to try to sell it, but I don't need the money too much. I do kind of, but I did use up. I had like 41 gold, and I'm down to 36, almost 37. But it's not going to be too bad to make it back. But the, I wouldn't mind saving that for other characters, especially because when I eventually get around to doing a high elf mage, whether I do male or female, it's going to be a arcane fire mage, with probably an emphasis on fire. I don't know exactly yet. And that kind of item, I do not want to lose. Oh, I guess they got the fish for it. Whatever. Still need the crawlers, which there are not very many of. Oh. I just did it for a little bit of extra health. How much does that cost anyways? 430 mana. Maybe I shouldn't have casted it. Alright. I swear they're also up the coast more, and I kind of want to get away from this area where there's too many players still. If not, I'm going to have to run back after. How long has this recording been going? 40 minutes. Not too bad. Getting more done in this one than I expected so far. Time-wise, anyways. So pretty much all I got left is the 2 of those. In fact, let's just go underwater with my demon horse. Come on. Alright. I can't really go underwater here. There it goes. Don't see any, surprisingly. It's one of the few times a track beasts from hunters would be nice, so I can see in the water without having to go in the water. No, they're killing them down here. Poop. Yeah, well. There's only one, too. That's the thing that's weird to me. How's the gold on mine? Is gold not really that rare? Because I am seeing it quite a bit, I will say. Yeah, no, this is a waste of time right now. Sorry about that. I should have just killed them over here. I know they're over here. There. Just the way he's trying to do this in the first place. Also, I want to see what he's here for. Might be here for a quest anyway, so you probably won't say too much. Can you go attack that one while I read it? I just want to get the tag.
Talk to me.
Greetings. Yeah, no, you don't have anything important for me to hear or see or do. Actually, hang on. Just put the lid on too, why not? At this point, he's ever going to hold aggro. Also, yeah, that's better. Well, I'm getting lots of meat from these guys. At least that's the case. Every time I look over there, the most of them are taking. Finish you off for now, I guess. Oh, one right there. Come on, just one more, please. And unfortunately, unlike the kill quests, actually, I know there's one that's over there somewhere. Did I see it? Maybe. Going over here is kind of almost a waste because there's just the one on this one. They didn't. I think they need more spawns. Really? None? Somebody must have killed it recently. Sorry, you guys are just sitting through here watching me swim, but no getting around it right now. Unless I edit out the time for everybody else, which I can do, but probably not. Probably won't. I should have just came over here in the first place. Well, stayed over here in the first place. Oh, wrong button, but whatever. Hey, that's it. Finally. Alright. Turn all these quests in, which I believe they're all in Booty Bay, fortunately. Eventually I can go up there and turn in the other one, but honestly, since I was only needing one more page for both of those, I think it'd be kind of a waste to go up there just to turn one of them in. I'm going to try to wait to get the other one. And I will say this, if I don't get it in this one or the next recording, which assuming that this recording, if this recording is short enough, I might just do the other quest in this recording too. I'm getting a lot more done in this one. But I'm pretty sure this one's going to give me a follow-up, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do after they turn these in. Yeah. If I don't get any good follow-ups, I'll probably do these quests I was talking about. And once these quests are done, assuming there's no other follow-ups, I'm probably going to be more or less done with Stranglethorn, I think. I know there's probably going to be some follow-ups, I just don't know what. And for the next zone, even though I've been putting in the description of what I'm going to do next, and I think I might, and I still want to go to Blasted Lands at some point. I have to double check the levels on that one to see if I can do that now or not. If I can, I probably will go there after this one, which I am looking forward to. I've never done Blasted Lands. I haven't done any of it, most of the zones in Classic, but definitely not Blasted Land. I definitely want to go to Blasted Lands there in this time period, more or less. But the, what was that? My, what was I gonna say? Crap. Oh, yeah. So, I wasn't thinking I was gonna do this on this character, but I potentially might go to Gilneas, after all. It'd be interesting to do it. And while there's not a whole lot of magic, I think there's a little bit of it. And I think this character going there would kind of, like, be interested in seeing what she can get a hold of in Gilneas. That is the raft people can make, I believe. It's partly why I want to do survival sometimes, and I know on a lot of my characters I'm probably going to do it, but I don't really have a need or want to do it on this character. So, most of my hunter characters, rogue characters, like the non-mages, will probably always pick it up. So, oh, I probably should be looking where I'm going. There's a guy I could turn it into right over here. Oh, nope, it is over here to the right. Right here.
Light be with you.
Ahoy! Oh, actually,
Light bless you.
I did forget about a couple of things. I don't think I read any of this. Ah, the sea life. I ain't gonna say it's the good life, but it's my life. When I get into port, I like to find me a good bottle of grog and some high-quality snuff. Nasty habits, but what's a pirate without his vices, right? So you can imagine how heartbroken I was to find out the herbalist here in town has gone and sold out of the stuff, since the shipment got hijacked by those damned Bloodsail raiders. I bet a fearless warlock like you could convince him to share the goods, eh? But the ones I'm turning in now is keep it out. Avast, who goes there? Ugh, I am but useless without me specially enchanted eye. Bad enough to have lost me eyes in battle in the first place, but by some stroke of luck we docked in Menethil and the traveling wizard enchanted a special glass eye that let me see again. Last night I ended up getting jumped by some Bloodsail Buccaneers on my way out. Took me eye they did. Seems those blokes have found their way to Booty Bay. Help an old sea dog out by getting me eye back. Turn this one in now, read the rest
Well
after.
met.
Ahoy, me bucko. Might not be able to see you, but I can smell you from halfway across the port. Guess I need to bathe, Jesus. Could really use me eye back. Captain's going to keel haul me when he finds out me peepers in the hands of them dirty Bloodsail Buccaneers. What good does it look at who can't see? The crow's nest used to be me home. Without me deadlights, I'd be lucky to scrub the bilge. Shiver me timbers and timber me shivers. You found me beautiful eye. Let's see if she still fits. Shavas ho. Shavas ho? Shavas ho? I never heard of that word. Shavas? Oh. Blimey, I can see. Yeah,
Be
the
careful.
cloak's not going to be very useful. Actually, is it? What's the intellect on you? Oh, you don't have any intellect. Okay. If it was like... I thought... Yeah, no, I'm not giving it up. Yeah, no, I'm not giving it up. Alright, so for the other quests, I read the Snuff one, Bloodsail Buccaneers, and South Seas Delicacy. Crab legs, they are such a delicious thing. They go well with everything. Undermined clam chowder, goldthorn tea, and even other crab legs. Maybe you're strong enough to catch them and get the crab legs I need? You can find them at the Wild Shore, which is directly south of Booty Bay. Be careful though, I heard the shore got invaded by Bloodsail Buccaneers. That would explain why my supplier stopped coming. And the Bloodsail Buccaneers. Kraz speaks highly of your dedication to the Blackwater Raiders. I'm going to trust you with a mission of extreme importance to the fleet. Infiltrate the so-called Southern Command post the Bloodsail Buccaneers have established on the Wild Shore. Raid the encampment, bring me their charts along with the written orders. We shall see exactly what those scum are up to. And that is all of them. I will read the orders in a second, but where's this guy? Is he actually down below? He's up top. Oh, no, so they're inside. Okay.
I got what you need.
Gotta move on. My customers are waiting. Oh, wonderful legs. Grill them, boil them, put them in a pot. You want a reward? I think this should be enough. Not gonna use either of these, but what do you look like? Yeah, might as well just.
Good one.
Ready for a second, get that crap off me, and then sell you after. Unlike with my dwarf, I am able to put stuff on. Where's the other guy? He's up here. Deeg. Oh yeah, I also didn't read the orders yet, did I? Also, put you on to at least get the look, I guess. Actually, it's a nicer look too. I'm glad I did that. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say about reading the Bloodsail orders. 3 pages. Alright, give me a second. Bloodsail orders. Pay attention to these here words closely, me hearties, for we only got one shot at Booty Bay. I've sent old Duncan scouting to the north and told him to wait for the signal. The damsel's luck will drop anchor off the southern cape for purposes of supply. Captain Stillwater, the little shorty, is to have his crew prepare to haul up all the plundered loot. I'm sure Brutus, that blockhead, will be on top of things. I want Captain Keelhaul to bring the Riptide up to shore from the southeast. He'll send his crew in on foot when the signal is given. That big lug, Saltooth, can take the men in swinging. I want the black spot placed on rebel guys in Seahorn. Send them right to the bottom of the sea for all I care. You blokes are responsible for salvaging anything that might be of use for our little project with Van Cleef and the Dead Mines. I'll give the order for Iron Patch to fire the guns. The artillery barrage will keep any Blackwater ships from leaving or entering the port. After the Crimson Veil has unloaded her guns, I'll bring her alongside the Riptide for support and provide reserves as needed. Once Salthoof and his boys have fired the town, and all hands are on deck, we set sail and give the bay one more shelling from the savage coast for good measure. Fleet Master Farallon.
What's on your mind?
Any luck finding the goods, matey? Good show, Arisandra. Just before I need to ship out too. Can't thank you enough, old friend.
What's your back?
Hey, now to turn into Seahorn.
What brings you here?
Ahoy, Arisandra. What word do you bring of the Bloodsail encampment to the south? Perfect, Arisandra. Now that we know their plan, it's just a matter of time. To think the fools have dropped anchor just off the cape. Blast the nerve of Farallon. He couldn't sail a skiff through Crystal Lake, let alone lead an entire fleet against us. The Bloodsail Buccaneers will pay for their carelessness. Now that we know their plan of attack, we can counter before they know what hit them. But why send the entire fleet to do the work of one brave adventuring party? Arisandra, take some of your most skilled comrades out to Farallon's landing spot and assassinate the Bloodsail leadership. Their fleet will sink soon after.
Farewell.
That is going to be a orange quest. Yeah, that's what I figured. What are you?
Adventure awaits.
Oh, yeah. Arisandra, I hear you're on your way to slay the scoundrels they call leaders of the worst crew of pirates, the Bloodsail Buccaneers. You see, these fools took a new member. They in their deluded mind think he will aid them greatly. I have a man on the inside. His name is Morgenstorm. Look for a fellow that won't shake you on sight. There was 2 of them from what I remember. You don't have anything new, right? Trainwreck. And gets in. I did mean to pick him up before I went to Tenaris. So I was saying earlier about going to Gilneas, and while that's most likely what's while there's a good chance of that happening if I don't go to or can't go to Blasted Lands, there's a chance there's going to be other zones. Tenaris is one of them, but unlikely. The other option possibility is Ultrac Mountains, but I don't think there's very many quests over there left.
Glad I could help.
So I could go turn this quest in to that guy, but there's not too much I can do otherwise. How much time has gone through here? 50 minutes. So, I could try to do some of these, I suppose, and turn that quest in because that one's orange. I don't really want to do that, but Zanzil's Secret and Voodoo Dews might be good to do actually. But I'm gonna go turn into Morgan first and see what he gives me for a quest. And what was yours again?
Need assistance?
Old Grog. I was up in Hinterlands from what I remember. Oh yeah, I want to go into a random shop so I could sell stuff. I think it's up here. I could sell stuff pretty easily.
You need something?
Repair, sell, and sell. Alright, so let's see about this. I only got 13 minutes left of this one. I'm gonna have to get another Felstone if I keep playing. But we'll see. I might let this one be a little bit shorter because I did do a good amount of fighting. It wasn't a emptier episode so far, so I'm gonna go turn this quest in and see what he has me do. And depending on what he tells me, I might actually end it there. 'Cause, if it's an orange quest, I'm gonna wait in the Bloodsails for a different part or after what I do next. And I think in any event, I'm gonna wait to do some of these quests until after. I'm gonna wait until the next episode. Plus, right now it's only been a couple days since the previous recording. I have a couple recordings that I have yet to go up completely. They're just scheduled right now. But I want to kind of do a little bit more Bloodsail possibly. So let's see what this guy has. Is it that tree or is it this tree? I think it's that tree. I do like the Voidwalker. Succubus is fun sometimes, but apparently good against certain elites. Yeah. I love how I still have so much rested experience. I don't like sitting under the tents too much. If I have my own tent, I'll let myself do it. What? Did I miss him? Was he actually over there? Oh, right here.
You on the pint? You got my attention.
The Baron sent you. How kind of him to actually send reinforcements. Come here, mate. Lend me your ear. Can't just say it out loud.
Off with you. Here there.
As a double agent, I've been on their ships when they took that orc on the ship. Not much of a bright idea since I saw he has no real skill in combat. But if anything, he's the perfect pirate. Liar, gambler, drunk, you name it. They named him captain of a small fleet, and they hoped his combat experience would rub off the new recruits. Bunch of nonsense. You'll find him on one of the ships. Kill him and bring his head to the Baron. I will lay low. Now go before anyone sees us. Kill Iron Patch. Actually, hang on. 6. Oh, wait, no. It's actually worse than what I have now. That's funny to think. Like, how is this? Actually, wait. That was 7 stamina, 4 spirit. Ooh, actually. No, I'd be losing out. No. That's a total loss, I think. Intellect could be good, but I think gaining 6 intellect but losing 7 stamina isn't good. And I'm also losing 2 spirit, which isn't as important. Although the 2 mana per second, 2 mana per 5 seconds isn't too bad. But in any case, I'm picking the quest, so. The Iron Patch. I can actually do that one if I wanted to. Is he in one of these ships still? In one of the ships? Yeah. I wasn't sure if the ship was going to be elsewhere. I'm trying to think though, because from what I remember, actually, let's get a little bit closer. Because why not do a little bit of scouting before the end of the video at the very least? I do think it'd be better wait to do Iron Patch until I also do the Bloodsail Buccaneers quest. Or just killing all the leadership of doing that one. But we'll see. Oh, I love how there's like no players anymore. I guess we all decided to do it at the same time. Or whatever. Okay, I feel like I go way too slow. I'm gonna do it from over here. Don't remember seeing any mobs over here, but then again, most of them just were only live for like 5 seconds. So I did see the Blockhead Brutus up here. Or whatever they call it. I think it was supposed to be the Blockhead. It makes sense since he's an elemental or a golem or whatever. I think because of the oh crap. For Curtello's riddle? What is that about? No orc here. Ooh, but a chest though. Interesting. Don't think it'd be there if I were to wait. Come on, no. Damn it. I don't think I saw anybody, but I do need to redo that. But I think Brutus is the captain of that ship. But that doesn't make any sense. I know Alan's in one of the other ships. Wait, what? Did I just see solid chests somewhere? I know it was in there too, but I don't feel like I should have been able to see it from where I was. Whatever. Wasting time. Maybe I can't see it from in here, and that's what I hovered on. I love this ability so much. Nope. Elder Mage. Nope. Captain Stillwater. Alright. So he's not even going to be this ship. He's going to be one of the other ships. But the reason why I like this, like, while I like the idea of also having the items that can allow my character to breathe underwater for rogues and everything like that. I love the Eye of Kilrog. I wonder if there's a spell like that in Pantheon if I ever get around to playing it. I just love these abilities. I know they're not that good. You can just fight through, and you're kind of wasting time in some ways. But because if the first ship I was to check had the orc, then it would have made more sense just to start fighting through, you know, rather than trying to get you over here. Skip. I know Alan's on one of the ships, and I think he's on that one, which is why I'm going to check this one first. Just this is why I started on the beach at the other one, but already about halfway done. I'm going to have to do another one. Might get closer and just like swim it a little less. Deckhand. There's no name character on this one, so. Nope, Alan's on this ship apparently, and Larry Blade Knuckle. Level 11? What are you doing on this ship? Yeah, that's what I figured. No, I didn't see him on there, but that would mean he's on that ship, or he's not on any of these ships, and there's another ship somewhere else. Actually, let's get a little bit closer. I can breathe underwater after all. That was the other thing I was going to say. Not just the scouting ability, but the, oh, I don't know if I did that one. Not just the scouting ability, but the ability to breathe underwater. Other classes do have that ability as well. Like, if you're also engineering, you can also equip something from that. I just love this ability. Most people are probably going to click off by now, especially if I am ending it after this one. But our Saltooth. Is he on one of these? He's supposed to be. He also could be dead. And, he could have been on one of the other ships and had been dead. Oh, that sounded like an orc. Oh no, that was the horde of orc. Wait, what? I didn't see him there either. Is there another ship? If so, that would make sense because these guys are a little bit tougher. There has to be another ship. Well, in any case, I'm probably going to end it very soon anyways. This has been an hour now anyways. If anyone clicked off the video after I stopped fighting previously, I don't blame you, and that is fine. People can do whatever they want. I probably could have just scouted off camera anyways, but I don't know. Maybe I should have done that, but it's a little late now. I'm not gonna really scout around too much. I'm just gonna use this horse, go walk over to the other beach and see if there's another one. If there's a ship over there, then I'm gonna assume that's the one he's on. There's actually, there's another, there's actually more ships over here in Jaguaro Isle, but I'm pretty sure those are tougher Bloodsails. Should be anyways, it's a tough island. Oh well. Worst comes to worst, so if I don't see a ship over here, which I feel like if there was, I would have seen it by now. Yeah, not over here. Alright, well, guess maybe end it here right on the beach. Alright, I'm almost level 43, that's going to be nice for the next one. But I'm going to scout around a little bit more off camera anyways. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all that though. And then the next one, I will probably be doing these quests though, I will say, first and foremost. But then heading to the Bloodsails, because honestly, other than fighting through the ship, and since these are kill quests, oh, those ones aren't, but since most of them are kill quests, it'll be easy enough just to fight through, kill them, and leave. Whereas over here, I had to kill like them over and over again to get the right ones, to get the drops I needed, more or less. But most of those quests I can do pretty quickly. So I could probably do all those quests in the next episode, but we'll see for sure when that one comes out. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.